Today is day 10 of 90 days challenge of learning with Blue Ocean compliance. Yes, today is day 10. So, many companies do the mistakes that they are not following few of the guidance and guidelines. Like many times happens that the process is not validated and that's why it is not able to reproduce the results or reproduce the product which is complying with its specification. So every time when the process is not validated, so different trials are performed, and every time the product you are getting or the company is getting is of the different specification, and every time it is not complying with the specification or approved specification. So what happened, a lot of time, manpower and energy is wasted in that. So it is better to validate process and then you start manufacturing the commercial batches, and it is only acceptable by the regulatory authorities, because the process which is not validated is not acceptable, right? On other mistakes companies do is that it is the mixture of means it is a combination of mistakes I'm every day I'm sharing with you. So it is a mixed type of departments and regulations and rules. Another type of mistakes the manufacturing companies are doing, that they are not manufacturing the product in properly designed area and facility. So what happens that there is not sufficient space to clean the area or clean the equipment, so that there is not any cross contamination. So if layout is not designed from starting and it is not planned, so it may end up getting the warning letter because of different non compliance, like cross contamination risk, right? And many companies do the mistakes that the documents they are not able to present to the regulatory authority when the audit is going on within the stipulated time. Means there is not any specific time that document is to be produced, but if you will do the delay to present the document to the regulatory inspector, it will be considered that the actual documents are not available and some data integrity issues has been raised. Okay, so these are the observations I'm discussing with you based on the warning letter the companies um have been given by the regulatory authorities. And many times the mistakes are happening that manufacturing companies are not producing the or designing the stability procedure. Means it is not documented properly, procedure is not designed so that it will be able to justify its shelf life or expiry date. And regarding this, in my previous days audios also I have discussed a lot. Okay, so these are the non compliances whatever I am discussing in these 90 days, and those non compliances are created by manufacturing site, or it is the non compliance are overlooked or taken not taken seriously, and these caused the manufacturing site to getting the warning letter. So guys, in this 90 days challenge, it is 90 into 5, means you can imagine that how many observations and warning letters we will be discussing. And if you will listen to and watch to everyday videos, so you will be able to avoid those non compliances on your side. Okay, and again I am telling you that knowing and not doing is equal to not knowing. Okay, so only knowing these non compliances is not suffice, but you will have to ensure that these non-compliances are removed from your site if they are available, and if they are existing, and if it is, even if they are not there, but you will have to take the preventive action, that making sure that these non-compliances should not be there on your manufacturing site. Okay, so for today these were the lessons, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch the video. And I keep sharing based on my experiences. It is not based on only the theoretical knowledge or whatever written in the guidelines, but I have practically experienced the learnings, and those learnings have given the magical result to the manufacturing site, and they have qualified the USFDA inspection with no observation. And keep in mind that although I am sharing with you, discussing with you with respect to the US market, but these are the basics guidelines or basic rules which are to be followed by the manufacturing company, whether they are manufacturing the product to for the any country in the world. And you know that patient is equal, that may be of any country, right? Regulated, non-regulated, or Europe, US, or ROW market. So manufacturing the good quality of the medicine is the first duty of all of us. And that's why I keep sharing with you that how you can help to grow your organization, how you can help to manufacturing the good quality of the medicine, how you can contribute in the growth of your organization. And in this way I want to contribute in your growth. Okay, so keep following me on my different social media platforms, and listen what I'm sharing with all of you, because you know we are average of 5 people we spend our time with, so make me one person out of those 5. Okay, with this, Dr. Rupali Paranspe signing out until we meet again. Bye. Thank you.